up, YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. But before I get into this video, if you're new, hey, welcome. Consider joining our family over here. Go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button. When you do that, check the notification bell, click it, and select all. So every time I upload, if YouTube is not bugging and tripping and bugging, you'll get notified. Hit the like button for me because you're gonna like me on my whole vibe, and click on that share button. Share this video with everybody you know, okay, so we can all grow bigger and stronger over here. And for everybody else, welcome back, Diva Gang. Please, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button on your way in or your way out. Support your girl and leave a comment down. Don't forget to share this video. It is, what day is it? Damn, Thursday. So this year is almost done. Thank God. We can look forward to bigger, better things in 2022. I hope everybody has a safe and careful new year. I mean, the best bet for a lot of people is to stay inside. You know, I never go out on New Year's Eve, like never, because it's just too dangerous. You know, people are reckless on the streets. You know, people are, you know, popping them things, and it's just like, nah, I'm good. I will, if I get some extra coins, I will buy myself a bottle of Stella Rosa or something. If not, I have my bottle of rum. I will fix me a couple of drinks and just chill out with my two kids. I don't know whether I'm going to have company or not. If I do, I do. I don't, I don't. Like I said, I'm normally just in the house with my family, bringing in the new year. I don't even know whether I'm going to cook anything that extravagant. I've been cooking for the last 2 weeks. Last night was the first night that I had actually ordered out. I ordered some Chinese because I was just like, I don't feel like cooking, and I'm craving some Chinese food. You know, it's that time of the month. So when that time of the month comes, you start craving this, that, and third. I was trying to give y'all a video last night, but what happened was I had filmed the video, and it was kind of late when I had filmed it, and my lighting was off, and my wig was looking unbewiggable, and my face was all shiny and greasy, so I deleted it. When I was trying to edit it, I was like, no, let me just delete this whole footage because I don't like the way I looked. So I was like, let me just do this tomorrow. So yeah, this is my fresh video. This is going to be a reaction video, so if you're going to be in your feelings over my reaction video, if you don't like reaction videos, if you feel like you're going to be negative in my comment section, please just exit stage left because your view is not needed if you're going to be negative. And with that being said, we're going to jump right into this video. I'm going to talk about a few things. First and foremost, I want to bring up Pigpen. We all know who that is. Supposedly has the rumor set that she has lost custody of her children, maybe temporarily. When I went and pulled up the docket, some paperwork was filed yesterday. Appeal, I think a second appeal, it says, was filed yesterday here in Florida. So only thing, it's just basically a waiting game. I mean, I am a strong advocate for children, you know, being with their mothers, but if the mother is showing signs of psychotic episodes like she does, you know, her main focus is obvious. Her main focus is not her children. Her main focus is putting on fronts, airs, and lies for the camera. We understand you got to get it how you live. We understand that, yes, this is for entertainment purposes only, but the type of behavior that she displays in front of her children is unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? So maybe if she did lose custody, maybe she can take this time to go get some much well needed therapy. But other than that, that's all I'm gonna say about that situation. You know, basically you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. It is what it is. And I want to bring up something else, you know, that kind of behooved me. Cause I'm like, wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, what you said? What you getting in your feelings for, sis? You know, My Jazzy Life. And if you don't know who My Jazzy Life is, She's a single mom of 5 children. She has a boyfriend, but she's a single mom. We're just gonna say that, okay? She posted a live stream basically the other day, stating that she was gonna do like she was basically taking a break, okay, because she's just tired. And here's the thing about Jasmine: anytime she puts out some content and her content is not what it is, you know what I'm saying, or she'll say this, that, or the third, and people figure out, okay, you're lying, you're scamming, you're cheating, just whatever, just you're reckless with your kids. People come for her, and it's not just reactors, because let her tell it, it's just the reactors that are trolls. She has people that are in her comment section that are not reactors. They are everyday run-of-the-mill subscribers who drag this girl for fucking filth, okay? My thing is, you don't know these people from a hole in a fucking wall. You don't know these people, so why would you let them affect you negatively? Whatever the negative shit that they're saying, why would you let that affect you? Like, why? You're a grown ass 30-year-old woman. People can say what the fuck they want to say, but if you know deep down inside of yourself, inside of your heart, that the things that they're saying don't apply to you, let it fly. Let these people say what they want. So now all of a sudden she want to hide from YouTube, basically, and she just was basically, and people were in the comment section was like, because she was just basically, oh, she's drained, she's tired, social media is a lot for her to film, it's a lot for her to edit, it's a lot. You knew that from day one when you decided to pick up your camera and be a blogger. It is what it is. So my thing is, people in the comment section was like, well, if you're so overwhelmed and you're so stressed and you're so drained, have Chris help you. And what they meant was have Chris is her boyfriend, to help you around the house, help you with the kids. If he can just take the kids and keep them settled for a couple of hours, you know, you can get a lot of editing done within a couple of hours. It don't fucking take that long to edit. And if you're taking longer than an hour to edit a video, then actually you need to be careful on what you're filming, because actually what it is she's probably filming a lot of bullshit that goes on in the house, and she's chopping all of that out of there so she won't look bad. You know, if your man so-called has a job and goes to work, film when he's at work, if he's the problem, because obviously he's your problem. You got on a live stream to defend yourself basically on a broken phone that you gifted your mother for Christmas, after saying that it was a brand new phone. You got on live to defend yourself. When you got on live, it was like you sit up there with a coat on, so obviously your house is cold in the middle of the winter when you have central heat and AC. And I didn't think he was there, but he was right there. She's on live stream, she has the baby on the monitor, and it's like she got up one time to check on the baby. I guess she changed him and got him settled back down. Then like 2 minutes later he started crying again, so she went to go get him. Okay, then the little girl, one of her younger girls, Amaya, came. It was like, I want to take a bath with the little bath bomb. So she puts the baby across her lap and she's struggling to open up the bath bombs. So when she finally got it open, Amaya had went to go run her bath water. She called out her name a couple of times, but I guess the little girl didn't hear her. And she says, can you go give this to Amaya? And I'm thinking she's talking to the other little girl, Kaylin. She talking to Chris. So if you're working, because YouTube is your so-called job, if you're working, why couldn't Chris get up and get his own child? You feel me? And stay in the room or keep, do what he need to do with the baby until you finish off of your live stream. That's how a real couple works together. And then she gets on her community page and posts this, which it just baffled me. Why would you post this? She goes, I guess I have to put a disclaimer. When I say take a break from YouTube, it's because YouTube itself is draining. I am human. just like everyone else. And when you see negativity so much, it's low-key draining. Shake my head. Plus, editing itself takes a lot out of a person. I don't see anything wrong with a small break. Why are y'all always trying to say, have Chris help? That's my job, YouTube. So just like most of y'all took a day or two off for Christmas to enjoy time with y'all's family and kids and relax, I'm going to do the same. Maybe some of y'all should also take time away from social media. I know it has to be draining being on here draining someone else. She's so fucking stupid by talking about them. To my supporters, I love y'all and I'll be back soon. Thank you for rocking with me. If stupid was in the dictionary, a picture, it'd be her. Like, honestly, girl, when people say have Chris help you, we're not talking about YouTube. We're talking about have this nigga get the fuck up off of his goddamn lazy ass and help you with them children. And it don't, at this point, it don't even matter whether the 4 kids are his kids or not. He lives in that household. He's a part of the family unit. When you get them food stamps every fucking month that are for your 4 fucking kids, I bet he's eating off of them stamps too. Because the nigga that come in my household and lives, and I'm receiving food stamps, you're giving me extra money. I do my shopping once a week. Okay? So you're going to give me at least $50, $60, maybe even more, depending on how much this nigga eat. So, to put in with the groceries. And we can tell he don't give you shit because you always begging for shit. What is the point of having a man creating babies with this man when he can't do nothing for you nor your children? It's too easy for him to grab those kids up for a couple of hours, however many times of the week that you want to edit your videos, and sit with them and play with them and play the father role so you can get your work done. Because let's put it all on the table. Editing is not that fucking hard. You're just lazy and don't want to do it. And time you do something that people see, okay, that's kind of not how that should go, you know, you get all off in your feelings. You can't expect to put up registries and beg people, the people of America, for gifts and to help me with that and help me with this, and people not say something. And that's the main fucking reason I don't ask nobody for nothing. I always try to figure it out myself. Because the moment you ask somebody for some help, the moment you ask somebody to borrow some money, the moment you ask anybody to help you with anything, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get some slack behind that. So you have to learn how to be independent. I don't know what kind of fucking parents you have between your mother, no disrespect, and your dad, but they didn't teach you how to be an independent woman. And for you to be a black woman on top of that, you got a lot of issues and problems. You got very low self-esteem, and you settle for whatever a nigga would give you. That man sat up on that live stream and took that baby from you and was like, oh, don't speak to them ugly people. Them ugly people, you think we can't hear? Bitch, we can hear. We can fucking hear all your background. If them kids ain't hollering and screaming, we can hear everything that's being said. So were they ugly people when they were providing the whole layette for your nursery, for your baby, for y'all's baby? Like, come on with that bullshit. Y'all need to learn how to humble yourselves. Because y'all influencers, so-called influencers, don't know how to fucking humble yourselves. Y'all be on some bullshit. Y'all want people to support you, pay for you, but you're not thankful. And my thing is, if you got an able-bodied man living with you, you should not have to open your mouth and ask for anything from anybody. And if someone does donate to your channel or donate to your family, everybody needs to be, humble about it and thankful. Like, he be in the background just saying dumb shit. Like, he said not to call you bae. Like, girl, you need to really sit back and reflect on what you really got going on in that household. Or guess what? Don't vlog your family. Don't vlog your life. And if you don't vlog your family and you don't vlog your life, people will not come for you the way that they do. I don't vlog my life. Now, I may tell y'all bits and pieces of what goes on or what happened in my day. I may share something with my children, but I don't vlog my life. You know, because that's one thing. I don't handle, what do you call it? I don't handle, I forgot the name of it. When somebody tries to tell me something, I don't handle that well, you know, because I know what I want to do for me, you know, and I don't, criticism, that's what, I don't handle criticism, constructive criticism well, so, no, you know, so, there's a lot of shit that may go on in my life that I don't share with YouTube or social media, period, okay, because I don't want to hear nobody telling me what's good for me and what's best for me and my life. This is my life. And for the most part, I keep myself private. Like, I'm dating someone, you know, and it's like we were joking, and I had said, oh, you want to tell the people why you don't want to be my man? When I was about to film, he was like, nah, I'm not with that YouTube shit. And number one, he's thuggy bearish, so. And I was like, oh, why? And he was like, I just like to keep our life private. You know, what goes on in our household between me and you in our relationship shouldn't be blasted for social media to see. Because he said, what if, yeah, we posting videos, we rocking real good, but we do something and then we fall out. Now you sitting up there looking dumb when everybody's actually where your man's at. And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. That's true. I mean, I wouldn't share my relationship on social media anyways. I started my YouTube channel when 2019 was it? And I was in a relationship, but I never put my boyfriend on my channel, my late boyfriend. You know, he wanted to be on my channel like a lot. Like, he was dying to do videos with me. And no, this is my channel. Go start your own damn channel. That's how I felt, you know. So you gotta be careful as a social media influencer. You have to be careful on what you post, because people will be judgmental. People will give their 2 cents worth in, especially if they see something. And me personally, I've been there, done that. I'm 51 years old, so all of this shit that the three mommies are doing, except for Pigpen fucking up with her kids, because I never fucked up with my kids. I ain't never had nobody take my kids. It ain't that type of ball game. You know, my kids have never been separated from me, ever. I've been there, done that, and I've learned from a lot of my mistakes. And I was just telling somebody, I wish to hell back in my day, growing up, coming up when I first started having my babies, that YouTube was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I wish I could have looked at somebody else's video and see, oh, wow, damn, she's going through the same shit I'm going through. And how that person would handle it. Or somebody could leave a comment and give me some advice on what I should do. So, humble yourself. That's all it takes, is to be humble. And know your self-worth. Jasmine will be a great woman if she can know what her self-worth is. But as long as you keep playing with player ass niggas and pimps, it's a wrap for you, sis. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. The last thing I want to bring up is I'm watching this show. I don't know how long ago this show came out, but it's on BET and it's called Sisters, and it's a directed by Tyler Perry. I love him. I'm binge watching it, so I started binge watching seasons 1 and 2 on BET Plus, the app. So I finished the first 2 seasons. Now I'm on season 3, which I'm watching on demand from my cable. So I am so fucking in love with this show. Like, I never knew this show was so good. And somebody said, girl, you gotta watch. So we were talking about something in one of my groups, and somebody says, "Girl, you need to watch Sisters," and it'll brings a lot to the forefront when it comes to men and certain types of men, and all of that. So I started watching this show, and I was just like, I'm into it. It's like about four. If you don't not familiar with the show, it's about four women. They're friends. They consider themselves sisters, you know, and it's just basically showing what they go through. It show's based in Atlanta, the most worst place to want to find a nigga ever. Um, so it's just basically showing the shit that they go through in an everyday run of the mill life. They come from, like their backgrounds are different. One's a lawyer, another one is a beauty salon owner, another one has a rather blue collar job, another one works at a bank, so their personalities are all different, but they mesh so well into their friendship. Of course, they have their ups, their downs, because at the end of the day, we women and we clash with a lot of things. My homegirl may do something, and I'm just like, girl, no, that's a wrong decision. Don't do that. But you know how us women are, especially when our friends tell us, no, we're just straight ahead looking like, no, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. We ain't listening to nothing nobody say. All of this portrays out on the show. It touches on domestic violence issues and hate issues when it comes to the gay characters, hate crime issues. So I love this show. If anybody watches the show, please drop down in the comments that you watch the show. And also, if you are an avid watcher of Sisters, tell me which out of the four leading ladies, which character do that meshes with your personality, I could say. And if you share yours with me, I will share yours with mine on who I think I'm more so like. There's actually two of them. My personality is more meshed into two of these women. But leave down, if you watch the show Sisters, I'm not sure what day it comes on, but because I'm watching it on demand right now. If you do watch the show and you follow the show, what character do you think most represents you? But I'm going to get off of here because I have tons of work to do and I'm hungry, so I need to go get me something to eat. I will catch back up with you again. Y'all probably might get another video today. I'm going to try to be more and more consistent with my filming for you guys. Like once again, if you want to see a specific video, drop it in the comments and I'll consider doing it, okay? Bye.